JD Kane here, VP of Sales for Revinate. Welcome to a video series where we preview the amazing content in our latest hotel marketing benchmark report. We analyzed over 368 million emails across our entire global customer base to pull out benchmarks and insights for you. You can always download the report by going to revinate.com and looking under the Learn menu. Now, let's take a look at each of these 9 sections in detail. I'd like to introduce Brandon Ahearn, Director of Sales for 829 Studios, a vertically integrated agency specializing in the travel industry. Thanks for joining me, Brandon.
JD, great to be here. Thanks for having me.
Excellent. So Brandon and I are previewing the section on automated campaigns. Brandon, please describe what is most interesting to you about the automated campaign section.
Yeah, so the power of Revinate and where it really resonated for me was where you have the ability to segment and customize with plugging directly into the PMS. And I think the power there comes competing against platforms like MailChimp that don't have that capability and don't have the power to be able to segment as deeply as Revinate can due to plugging in directly to the PMS and having insight into the brains of the hotel.
Exactly. Yeah. Looking here, they open higher, they click through higher, and of course they convert higher. So they convert higher, run automatically, relieving the staff at the marketing staff at the hotel, freeing them up for other things. Explain to me what you think the hesitation is for some hoteliers to move to something that is an automated system over something like MailChimp and Constant Contact?
Yeah, great question. So I think a lot of the times when we have conversations with hotels that are looking at different platforms, cost can be a concern. The repetitiveness of being used to a platform can be a concern. I think where Revinate alleviates all of those concerns that come up with a lot of hoteliers is the fact that it's cost effective. You're seeing immediate ROI. You can see in the charts here that the lift and the power of the platform far exceeds its competitors. And I think there are a lot of tools the hoteliers can tap into at the initiation of the partnership, where Revinate is super user friendly. It's not complex when you're in there and digging around. You have the ability to go into a sandbox environment, see what it looks like, see how to play around with it. And the platform is really user friendly. So you don't have the issue of having to worry about, being used to a certain platform and then transitioning to this new platform that's going to be complex. Very user friendly, easy to see the results. The ROI you'll see pays for itself.
Excellent. Well, thanks for that insight, Brandon. Really appreciate joining me. That's Brandon Ahearn from 829 Studios. Thank you.
JD, thanks for having me.
2020 was a year unlike any other, and it changed everything about the way we should be benchmarking ourselves. This guide has the data that you can use against which you measure your performance. For all the data, please go to revinate.com and download the full guide under the Learn menu. There you'll also find other great research content, such as our traveler study for what the world looks like post-COVID, our guide on what you should be doing to build your marketing strategies throughout the recovery, and finally, an email guide written by Revinate's experts on the insights, strategies, and best practices to be using for email marketing in general. Thank you.